Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Today we're going to be playing the Surge. I'm really excited for this. I apologise for the slight delay. Things, took a phone call literally as I was about to start. So yeah, we're gonna jump into it. I'm gonna do that, change it over, and we're gonna if there's any like sound that needs changing, let me know, and I'll sort of do it like on the fly. But yeah, let's jump into it. I haven't even started the game, as you can see, so it's going to be like new experience for both of us. I know the concept of the start. I've seen other people play it. So let's go.
Some Greeks once said, "A society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they know they shall never sit in." We tend to forget about this, tend to be careless, but we have to rise to the task together. It's up to all of us to sow those seeds, and it's up to us to nurture them towards growth. Creo is not just another company. With Project Resolve, we are building the path to the future. Follow us into a new era, a utopia for all mankind. With every launch, we're healing our planet, restoring its natural shield. A return to the green world we remember, where our children can once more play in the sun. Resolve is not only revitalizing the Earth, but its people too. We've all dreamed of it, and now Creo is making it a reality. Together, we're strong. Together, we can make a change. Unleash your potential with us.
Cool. For those that don't know, this is by Deck 13 and Focus Home Interactive, you've just seen. They are the same guys that brought you Lords of the Fallen, like their fantasy Souls-like game, and now they've made this, which is their sci-fi Souls-like game, as people are saying.
I know you're glad to be here.
Yes, I am.
I'm glad to see you.
Oh, excellent. Cool.
You know who we are, or at least you think you do.
Okay.
Everywhere you turn, we're there, whether you see us or not. Maybe it's time to take a closer look.
Maybe.
Creo is one of the world's
Yeah,
largest
look around.
manufacturers of consumer and
Oh, wow.
industrial products. But we're
Was I expecting that off the top?
That's why you're here. At Creo, we're always reaching for the stars.
Oh, wow.
See,
Thanks.
we've always had
Oh,
our
wow.
eyes on
That's
the
cool.
big picture. From our work in the third world, valuable minds in the City Education Initiative, and of course, programs like Project Resolve. That
Project
means
Resolve.
Creo not only wants to change the world.
Look inverted.
Project Resolve, we aim to save
No.
it.
I don't want to
There's
invert
no
my
pride
look.
here. At Creo, we're all in this together. So welcome to this part of Creo.
Da, ba, da. Oh, God. Okay, my mouse is also controlling that, which is interesting. Ring bong. You have reached your destination. Okay. To the right. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a cool reveal. Wasn't expecting that, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, it shows why they hid the wall now. They put you behind that wall. Oh, hello. Whoop. Okay, we will go to registration. I'm assuming it's this way. Do. Right. What's this? This. Oh, I can't get in there. Oh no. Aha, there we go.
All passengers, please proceed to job registration immediately. This station will be shut down shortly.
Welcome to registration.
Okay.
Creo believes in the right tool for the right job and the right person to wield it.
Excellent. So yeah, I've seen someone play, like, they got past this, so I've not seen this bit. But I think we went the wrong way. But they said that there's like an actual tutorial to this, unlike in obviously Souls games where they just sort of dive you into it. Oh, where are we going? So yeah, and there's a lot more. Oh,
Hey,
talk.
sorry, I'm new around here, so where should I go?
Where we go?
New, huh? Job registration is over there.
Sure.
Over that. Okay. I was at least expecting him to point. Is it this way? Probably not. I apologise for anybody that's like shouting at me about where to go.
Job
For God's sake, okay.
over there.
I'm assuming it's this way then. Maybe the guys with the armor would have given it away that that's not the way to go. But yeah, I've seen that like this is well, you can see sort of this way that there is actual. Oh, it's here. This big door that's open might have given it away.
Choose from our two currently available options and form an orderly queue.
Yeah, so it signposts your way around. So,
Personal work gear voucher after registration.
which I like the idea of, that it's not totally lost. That it's not totally lost. Sorry, that they don't rely on a map, but they don't just sort of make you guess where you're going. They use the world. So these are going to be your like weapon types and your armor type. You can pick the other one up. This is just to get you started. So I believe that the Lynx is like a more fast suit, whereas the Rhino is a bit more heavy. So we are going to go with the Rhino, I think.
If you believe you can move
Oh,
mountains,
hello. What?
Creo has the job for you.
Excellent.
Because as a heavy
Good.
operator, you can literally do that. Pure power,
What are you?
relentless performance. Nothing can hold you back. Are you
Nothing can
ready?
hold you back.
Then join us as a heavy operator and save tomorrow today.
Save tomorrow, today. Apply. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Rig installation program running.
Right.
Program complete.
Oh.
Patient sedated. Initiating.
I'm not stated though. What? Oh no, I'm still awake. No. Oh god, this is going to be awful. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So the idea of being awake for surgery always freaks me out anyway, so this is going to be grim. Oh, bloody hell. No, this isn't good. No. Me no like it. Oh, God. Surprised you wouldn't just pass out. Oh, God. Shit. No. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Okay. Other than the shot, I'm sure you would just pass out from the pain anyway, of it being not under sedation. Well, power system's effective. Transport unit in progress. Okay. Right. Oh. Okay, it looks like we're being dragged by someone. I don't know who. Or is it just that the leg bit? Oh, it's a little drone. Get off. Get there we go. Yeah. At least we can walk now. That's cool. Like the miracles of future science, I'm going to say. Future science. Hello, drone. Oh, there's two of you. I can see another one. So. B. There's my injection. Okay, so that's like the Estus. Lock on. Oh, yeah, so it does use like the right trigger. Right button, right trigger. Oh, there we go. I'm assuming that's heavy swing. Oh, no, vertical. Okay, interesting. So it doesn't use like heavy and light attacks. That's cool. Can I run? Yes, I can. Use the stamina. Every action, attack, stamina, switch, stamina, which is the green one. A to dodge. Oh, boom! It wrecked, son. There we go. feels nice. Like instantly, it feels like a quick oh shit, I didn't see him. Like a quick Dark Souls. I know that people have, like the developer has said, you need to go in with it more of like a Bloodborne vibe rather than a Dark Souls vibe. Because for those that have played it, Bloodborne, or those that haven't played it, sorry, Bloodborne is slightly quicker than Dark Souls, and it uses like a regain system, so you can get your health back and stuff like that, like without using your potions. I don't know if this, I couldn't tell you if this has like the regain system back in it, but hopefully, or something like that. I know you can slide as well. I'm just not too sure how you do that. But yeah, overall the combat feels a lot. When locked on, using R, holding left trigger. Oh, okay, so it's just, yeah, okay, cool. Right, so I know that there's also a feature where you've got to you've got to like dissect. No, it's X, you idiot. Press new implant. Oh, okay. So yeah, as I was saying, you can you take off arms, like if you want a specific weapon that someone's using, which is really cool. I like that idea. Head slots, as you can see, we haven't got anything. Let's go into gear implants even. And that this at the bottom, the core power is where you, which allows you to put more things in. So like I've got the vital injection, the medical audit. Displays enemy health gauges. Yes, let's have that. While I've not got anything else. Yeah, and these can be like hot swapped. You don't need to go to this game's equivalent of the bonfire. I'm not too sure what it's called at the minute, because obviously it just started. I think it's like the pod or something, from what I've seen of other people play. So yeah, it's. I think you can get torches at some point, or at least your rig can have light on them. In fact, this might be a pod. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is a pod, a med bay. Sorry, so you come into here, and this acts like your bonfire. Well detected, your power core seems to be defective. A working power core is needed to use all your exo-rigs. Features. We're sorry for the inconvenience. Please contact your exo-rig supply officer to acquire a new power core. Cool. Okay. So that's obviously going to be like the quest. To go and find a new thing. But there we are. So now I think it's just going to let us into the world, I suppose. You've got like an assembler here. And you can build a new thing. Oh, hello.
Are you receiving? Hello?
Yes, I'm here. Hello. Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can. What do you want?
Are you still there?
Yes. Interact. There we go.
Your rig has been damaged. Its
Oh,
distress beacon
excellent.
has been triggered.
Okay.
You need to get back into the factory.
Right. How? How do I get back?
Okay. I'll just stroll right on over to the factory then.
I certainly don't recommend walking, but there should be a maglev station nearby. They're never far from ops.
Cool. Excellent. The rig is damaged.
The rig seems to work for me. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. I mean, I can walk. Huh. Never thought I'd be able to say that again.
Well,
Yeah.
that's good to hear, but the power core is damaged. You'll have to find
New
a way to
one.
make your rig fully functional.
I'm assuming that when you get a new core, we're going to be able to put some of the other pieces on.
I'm surrounded by dead people here. Maybe someone would like to explain what's going on.
That would be good.
I don't know. You need to get inside.
Okay.
You can make something to protect yourself. Operations always has a
Cool.
garrison.
Cool. Okay.
On my way.
Be careful. And
Yes.
don't forget to replace the power core of your rig or you're not going to get very far.
Cool. Will do. Let's go. Jesus Christ, I was not expecting that to be that quick. Hi. What are you? You're a cool little weird spider bot thing. Not little, you're not little at all. In fact. You're just gonna go? Okay. Hi. Bye, spider bot thing. Boom. Visit operators to craft items. Oh, hello. Okay. Hi. Is that it? Just hello? Or locked on. There you go. So yeah, this is what I was on about. So I'm assuming this guy's going to get up. Hence why it won't tell me. Why it won't tell me. Unarmored is blue. Armored is red. Cool. Okay, so let's go for his right arm. Because I want to have a look at that weapon. But it is armoured, so he's going to take less damage there. And you've got to build... Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, let's just go for the head. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there's the difference. Boom. Yeah. Oh, and then it's unfair. Maybe I shouldn't stand on that. I don't know if that can hurt you, but... Vital boost. Vital boost. Vital boost. There we go. Increases maximum health. But I don't think I can put it on... Oh, okay, so yeah, so there's the difference. So I think if it's got that, like the little yellow symbol, I think it means that you can't put them on until... What's that? A gear voucher. Any gear... Oh, okay, yeah. So we got it right. Attack unarmored body parts. So it looks like that they're gonna... The unarmored bit is what we're going to attack at the minute, because this pipe is just shit, basically. Okay. Oh, he's got a chainsaw, though. Yeah. Just a pipe doing the work. Let's keep on keeping on, shall we? Let's have a look. Now there's that guy, but like in typical... Is that a guy? That is a guy. His head's armoured. Oh. Oh, God, back up. There we go. Small pile of scrap. So, scrap is like souls or blood echoes or, you know, name generic currency. And when you die, you drop them. But whereas in Dark Souls, you can just go and retrieve them unless you die before you get them. This has a time limit on them. So, but for like every... Oh, shit, I didn't know what to tell you. But for every enemy that you kill, it increases the time. I didn't mean to press B at all. I don't know why I did. It increases the... Piss off. The timer, so it gives you more chance to get them. Right. So... There we go. Okay, he's on. So just as well, just because it's weak, like you might not hit, that's where the horizontal and vertical attacks come in. Oh, God. Stop looking at the screen. Yeah. Fucked. Come on. There we go. Boom. A nice, weird spin attack. Oh, now that's power core. I'm assuming that's... Oh, God. No, that's the wrong button. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Return to the med bay. Do that. Go. Then it means that I can get some better gear. Hello. Med bay. Yes, this replenishes like your health things and stuff. Oh, resolved. Excellent. Use the med bay to bank your collected scrap. If the total amount of scrap you own is high enough, you can level up the total core power. Yeah, which is what I was on about. So that works as like your level. It's not as like broken down as Dark Souls, and it's not as complicated, I don't think. Like you can't level up certain aspects on its own. So increase the power. There we go. So now we've got 11. So in here I can now put... What did we get? It was that, wasn't it? Yeah, let's do that. So it puts up to 110 just for now. I might as well have as many implants as I can for now, just to help. Yeah. You know, I've overcharged power circuits, level up and gain, use energy, redeem my voucher. Gear voucher redeemed. Schematic unlocked. Cool. Wicked. New gear parts can be crafted. On A when all required components. to mark. Change the mark. Oh, okay. So yeah. So you level up like pieces of gear. Gear assembly automatically deconstructs yourself. You can also bank scrap. Upgrading increases. Yeah. So you increase its mark. Which is like leveling it up, and it gets more powerful. So pneumatic helix and there you go. So you need scrap, and then you need certain pieces of like certain rarity of stuff for the marks. So I can't make any of these. So I need force regulators and pneumatic helixes. So I suppose we're going to go back out and look for them. What was that? Use this station. Yeah, cool. Okay. Can I interact with this again? Now that I've got another power core.
You're still here.
Hi again.
I can't do any more for you right now. You need to get back into the factory.
Alright, okay. Alright. Let's... Is it over? Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's what we've just gone over. Let's go... Yeah, you see, so now this guy has respawned again. Typical, like, Dark Souls-y way. Strike enemies, build up... Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I was on. So you build up enough energy. Let's go with the right arm. And then that will let... Oh, shit. Then that will let you... Oh, God's sake. Can I don't know if it gives... There you go. Okay, so there's the moment, and then this is the finisher. So I took his arm... and I will now pick up the schematic. I need to go back and build that, but at least it gives me something. Weapon acquired. There you go. Damaging core weapons and armoured. So now it's going to let me do all this, which is cool. Let's go for his right arm as well. Might as well get as much... Oh, God. See if I can get some better weapons out of this. While I'm at it... Oh, shit, he caught me. Rather than this pipe. Because, I mean, as much as lead pipes have served me well in other games... I feel like going against these sort of... No, piss off. I meant that. There we go. Boom. So yeah, the finisher... Oh, he's diced it up. Interesting. So yeah, it's still like first day of release. So it might be... There might be a bit of bugs. So, we are going to go with... Medium, low, high... So you've got like weapon proficiencies. I don't know if it tells you in here, does it? There you go. So on the right hand side, it tells you weapon proficiencies, which I like the idea of because it like doesn't lock you into a thing like you need so much strength to like in Souls. But it's I can imagine it's going to get a bit annoying because like as you saw on, let me go back to this. As you go back to here, it says like the proficiency is low, which means that the attack is probably going to do less damage. Which for me, I don't know. I need to play around with that because I know you can get like heavy. What are they? They're a heavy single staff, heavy duty, single rigged, and twin rigged. So the rigged go onto the suit themselves. Whereas like the one-handed stuff is handheld. I know you can get some really cool like massive hammers, but I don't know whether I'm going to go for that. So let's go for now with the chainsaw, and let's have a look. So there's a guy in here that we know of. What I do find interesting though, or has he come out? Oh no, yep, he is there. I couldn't see him. Let's go for his body this time. So what I do find interesting is I've been watching around. They did like another trailer before it came out today, and they were saying that you can. Oh god, that when you go into New Game Plus and stuff. No, give me that. They change the weapon placements, the enemy placements, and like you get higher tier of loot resources and stuff, which is really interesting. Like I like that idea that. Yeah, there we go. Get right. So now we've got another body part, and then you can make the schematic. I like the idea that every time you play the game, it's going to be different on New Game Pluses rather than learning like enemy placements and just knowing from that. With an intact power core, you can now overcharge power circuits. Oh, so that's going to get me through doors. Okay, I wondered what that was. I don't know if I've got one of those weapons. I think I might do, but... Oh, God. Yeah, it's so much... Like, it's so much quicker than Souls. Which is really cool. Like, I still want to learn how to do the... I'm assuming it's... There we go. So there was the... Ow. Venus armor. No, I'm not. Yeah, oh. There we go. That was a good one. Pick up the ally. Pick up this. And now I've totally lost my train of thought because that animation was really cool. So yeah, you can overcharge these, and I think that opens doors, if I'm right. So if I go back once I've done this. There we go. Bypassed. So that should be this door. Yeah, cool. Remember to clean your body. Oh, yeah, cool. I like that things pop up like that there. That you don't have to, like, search for the signs on the floor. It's really cool. I'm going to be using a lot of, like, Souls comparisons as well, because that's the last thing I played that's like this. I can hear another guy. There he is. Where are you? Left arm. Could do some arm pieces. So it makes you, like, think about where you're going to attack people. It's really interesting. Like this. Oh, bloody hell. Wasn't expecting all of you to turn up. Shit. I wasn't expecting you to be that quick. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I like the idea that you've got to think about what parts you want from someone, and you can just lock on like I have just then, but you get, oh, I've got no health. So, but it's very limited in what you can do. Whereas obviously the ways you want to do it is to take off the parts, but you can't do an execution move until the blue bar is filled up to that red line. You might be able to see, you should be able to see it. That is your, like, power. Oh, I'm dead. So yeah, that's your power, and you can only do, like, the execution moves when you're on it. When the power is high enough. Sorry. Yeah. So this is the system I was on about, where now on the right it's showing a countdown, and I'll have 2.5 minutes to get the scrap back. Otherwise, it just disappears from the world. But you can obviously grind some more while you're on your way. So in a way, you can just double up on the scrap. Shit. There we go. So it seems like, boom, and there was the time being added back onto it. So it seems like a good way to do it is to fight them on a weak spot, as long as your weapon's not too powerful, and then change back to the part you want, if that makes sense. So let me do it on here. So you go for the head here, so you build up your energy, and then you'll swap to, like, if I want the arm, you'll swap to that. Oh, can I? Okay, and then you'll swap to that, and then you can do the finisher on that, rather than just wailing on the armored bit. So, like, I really like that idea. Erect links arm. So I'm going to go back and power up my core, I think. Or at least see if I can do anything. Or should I? No, actually, no. I'm going to go this way to see if I can get the components to build the things I need. Which I've totally forgot the name of. Pneumatic things. So I might get them from these. Just piss off. There we go. Oh, fuck. Yep, lost. Boom. Yeah, it feels so much like it feels so fluid. There we go. So there's my proficiency leveled up as well. Which later on, sorry, these like lower, this like first area, it seems like you're gonna build up the proficiency of a certain weapon type really quickly, which, because so far I've only got Or is that a single rig? So I've got a single rigged one-handed or two one-handed. Sorry. So it seems like you can go do them well, but you like quickly. Sorry, I'm not making much sense today. But you are going to struggle, I think, when you get a new weapon type, because it's going to be, unless the weapon itself is physically stronger, your proficiency in it is not going to be as high, which means you're not going to do as much damage, which might be a problem. This is a really cool system as well. I'm just going to do it. I don't want to go up here properly, but like it's just a lift that you grab onto. I don't know. It's stuff about that I really like. Like the aesthetic of this is so cool. Like it almost looks not steampunky, but as though things have just been thrown together. Like you're you're using improvised weapons. Like this is just a chainsaw I've got hold of. And I was using a pipe a minute ago, which I really like. Like it's construction equipment, and you're just making do. Like I really like that idea. Really appeals to me. What is this? Oh, it's an audio log.
I can't believe they just fired Dr. Chavez.
Oh no, not Chavez. Chavez.
I suppose that's what you get when you stand up for your convictions. The worrying thing is, she's right. I've seen the data. We've got
Right.
to keep working. Now more than ever. Lesser people
Can I get through there?
give up.
Oh, that was cool.
She's not one of them. And if she won't, I won't.
I won't. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of like audio logs in this. It's a lot more willing to give the story. I think is the better way of saying it than Dark Souls is. Like Dark Souls, you've got to find everything.
Why don't you listen?
Um,
Either upgrade your power core or replace it.
Yeah, I've done that.
Otherwise, you ain't getting through that door.
you ain't getting through that door.
Overloaded without the proper power capacity, security is gonna end up all over your ass.
Oh no.
Come too far to get caught now. Those implants are worth thousands. This is our golden ticket out of here, man. Don't screw it up.
Cool. So it sounds like, you know, it tells... The story seems more accessible. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's audio logs and stuff like that around the world, rather than, like, oh, it's some lore that's on this ring or something, but that only... It's 2 lines, and it only makes sense if you've also got, you know, the sword of whatever his name is. Like, it's still not... Oh, there we go. Headgear. Right arm. There we go. Right leg. Cool. Oh, so I can just build this. Wicked. So yeah, that's the idea. That's the concept that I'm talking about. Like, that you input things on the exoskeleton itself. You can't change the colour of it or anything like that, which some people might get annoyed at, but personally it doesn't bother me. So you can't do like a fashion... Oh, because I've only got one leg. Okay, cool. You can't do like a fashion thing. Sorry, I got distracted reading some of these. So yeah, these are the squares. Interesting. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah. Sorry, all this new stuff is like, I'm trying to take it all in while I talk to people. Yeah, like, I like the idea that the story's there and it's not hidden behind having to rely on finding stuff that you might miss, so you might not get all the story or the lore until the next playthrough and stuff. Like, as much as I like that in Dark Souls, like, and Bloodborne, I think to separate itself, this had to do what it's done. Otherwise, everyone's just going to see it. Like, they're already seeing it as like just a sci-fi Souls game. But with more to it, I suppose, is the right way of saying it. Here another guy, so he might be coming back. I like that spin. I really like that spin on the on this. So I don't know if... Oh, you bastard. So yeah, you can be interrupted during them, which is cool. It means that you're not like locked into anything. So I don't know if the more... Yeah, okay. The more proficient you are in a weapon, the more it changes, like, the fighting style. Like, I didn't seem to have that spin until... Oh shit, I wasn't expecting him. Like, I didn't seem to have the spin until I had already leveled up proficiency, which is cool. Like, but again, it comes back to this thing that I was saying earlier, that when you haven't got much proficiency, you're going to be maybe stuck in these boring like combat cycles. But we'll see. Like I said, I'm still like 40 minutes into this game, so, and no one's properly had chance to, or no one that I've seen's properly had chance to play it yet. There was some people that got like the early access. Oh, it's quite zoomed. Pick that up. Pick that up as well. But they were people like the bigger YouTubers, which you'd expect. Because I think it was Total Biscuits that I was watching. Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay, that feels a bit weird because you can just do it against a wall and still jump. But I never did jumping properly in other Souls games just because I couldn't get around the fact that jump was on the left stick. So I don't know, but because you can do it in combat here, let's see if I can. Like he's just done, which is a good example. Let me see if I can do this. There you go. So you can. Oh shit! But no, it's left me open. Uses loads of stamina. Whoa! God damn it. So yeah, like I was saying, it's so fluid and it's so cool. Like the speed of it. Really nice. Oh, off with your head. Headgear. So you can just, like these wrecked links, the wrecked icon kit that I'm getting, I can just disassemble it and I'll get the parts. So if you know you need a certain piece for something, you can like grind it in a way off these enemies, because you know basically that you're going to be able to dismantle it and get it from that part, which again adds into this interesting, like, oh shit, not just wailing on people because that's what it is, which is sort of what I'm doing, but it's planning, you know, it's like planning what you want to take, which I really like that's what interests me right from when I heard strike enemies. Yeah, so there's use implants. Oh yeah, so that's what's on it. So this is like, if people didn't see it, you can overcharge things to open the door. So I need a core power of 55, and then that'll allow me to open this door, I'm assuming. And I think it'll be like green when I can, and red when I can't. So not going to spend much time not going to waste much time trying to open stuff that we just can't. I don't know what it does if you ain't got the power. Let's open this. So there's a lot of shortcuts in this. Yeah, so now I'm at the door that I couldn't get to earlier because I came from this side. And it seems like there's a lot, from what I've heard, there's a lot less like bonfires, or this equivalent of a bonfire, the med bay, than there are in Souls. So it's more about picking. Let's go back. There was some steps up here. Like it's more about finding those shortcuts rather than just sprinting through and knowing that eventually you will come to another. No, so there's nothing here. Yeah, sprinting through and knowing that you'll come to another bonfire soon enough, and that you can just like hope that you make it there. Whereas this, it feels like you have to be more thoughtful about your routes through an area and where you can find these shortcuts back to the main one, so that next time you do the run after you've picked stuff up, you're not fighting everything again. Like I'm trying to seeing if I can face pull this guy without the rest of them turning on, which it looks like I can, which is good. What do I want? Let's go with left arm. I haven't got much left arm. Oh, there we go. And it's weird because you end up talking like this, like, oh, I could do with more left arm, which sounds a bit weird. It reminds me of a more complex version of like Monster Hunter, in a way, like because you can cut off parts of Monster Hunter and you use their items to build stuff, like weapons and armor and stuff. Very similar, but obviously this is more visceral, if you like, than Dark Souls, than Monster Hunter. So I'm hoping that it sticks with the idea of like telling you what's happened, because so far for anyone that wasn't here at the start, you get off a train, you're in a wheelchair, you go to job registration, you choose like your armor class, and then you are awake during the that's really dark in that corner. You're awake during the procedure that makes you walk. Basically, you start in a wheelchair, but you wake up being dragged by a drone after you've had the exoskeleton implanted into you, and set about, and they're like, right, go, you're in the world. So hopefully we get, more stories to why these people are like this and what's happened. There we go. Take that arm. Boom. Titanium alloy. Take that. I'll take that. I don't know if there's... Ooh, a new implant inquired. Can I... I'm assuming that this is going to be back at the thing. So what did I get? Plasma regenerator. Injectable that regenerates health over 30 seconds. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you can... I don't know how you change between them, but you can have more than one. Equip body gear to use light. So that's that. Currently not possible. No, yeah, okay, yeah. So you can change between injectables. Which are like your Estus and stuff like that. What are we on? We're on 1. So yeah, don't look at the other screen, Josh, while you're doing this. Or this guy's going to try and mess you up. And you can change, like, on the fly during the fight where you want to target someone. It's just using I'm using a Xbox controller, just because I prefer, third-person games on a controller. And you use the right stick once you're locked on to change part. Advanced combat. Initiated fighting. Finishing does not guarantee that the cut will be successful. Yeah. So the more you attack a certain part, the more likely it is to come off at the end. Yeah. So there's the green, like, triangle I was on about for overriding stuff. Can I do, like, drop attacks? 'Cause that'd be sweet if I could. Oh, I can. That was cool. I'm here to take your life. I said I'm here to take your life. And possibly your arm. Boom. Yeah, okay. So I should really go back and see if I can fix some of this to put it on. But again, it's exactly the same thing. Do you spend the time and go back and reset the area? Or do you keep going because you don't know what's around the next corner? Like, and that's always what's, like, grabbed my interest, if you like, if that's the right way of saying it, of Souls games, because it is that what's in here, like, do I risk going any further that I might lose all my stuff, but I might get better rewards, and that is very dark, so we're not going down there. Or do I play it safe and go back? Is there a guy here on the left? Because I can hear someone going mad. There's definitely this guy. Ow. Whoa. So yeah, you can see, like, the importance of picking out enemies. Like if these 3 guys at the back were still here, they'd have all. I don't know how I'd have got around them, to be fair, because of the idea. But if they were still here, like, they'd have just pulled me. He'd have pulled me straight into there, and then it'd very quickly become 4 against 1. Why are you on your own? Like, oh, so he's got nothing that's like, whoa. Yeah, there's that nice spin. Ugh. Whoa, shit. Bollocks. There we go. Error. So that door can't be opened. But I can pick up that, whatever that is, but I can't. Oh, there you go. So it's at the bottom. So the small pile, so the piles of scrap also work as, like, the blood. Are they the blood shards that I'm thinking of? the bloodstones, and like the souls that you can pick up in souls, like the soul of a unknown traveler and stuff like that. So you can break them and get more scrap to level up. That's basically what the piles of the scrap do. So. Oh, can I get in there? Or is that? No, so I can open this. Let's open this. See what's in here. Ops battles. Oh, okay, yeah. So again, another shortcut for when I come through here later, because back here, where that tower, where that like scaffolding thing is the ops where I can level up and stuff. Cool. Cool. But yeah, that was what I was saying earlier about the signs on the walls. So there isn't a map, but there is navigation within the world, which I really like. It doesn't just go work it out. Which is cool. Ooh. Oh dear. Acidy. Cool, and that was, I think that was the door that he was banging on. Wicked. Okay, let's go through the pipe. Let's dodge the acid. Flags. What's over here? It feels like there should be something. There we go. Oh Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna just, back out because that looks like it's gonna hurt. I will come back for you though. I will. There we go. Hello. I don't know if there's any ranged attack. They can, but I mean that we can do. Like in Souls, you get the arrow. Bloodborne, you get the gun. I'm not sure if as a character. Oh Jesus! I didn't even mean to do that. I was trying to. Oh shit! Little fucker. Yeah, take down. Apart from that guy there. Yeah, I don't know if there's any like ranged. I've heard you can get a drone, but I don't know like what they provide. They might provide like support. Oh shit! I think that takes all your energy. I think they provide like the ranged support, or you can put like modules in them. I'm gonna probably die here. No, I'm not. Not today. Not today. We're getting out of there. There we go. Let's just run. I don't know how far they pull. I think they may have rubber banded back. Not rubber banded. They'd have pulled back. So I'm going to go back, heal up, and get some more of my injectables, and then level up my core, which means I'll be able to put more in. It doesn't really matter at this point, but I might be able to disassemble. Before I do that, I'm going to disassemble. There you go. So it automatically does it, which is really cool. Like, I didn't realise it'd do that. So we need another leg piece, another arm piece. So I can make that, which I'm going to do. Oh, no, you've got to keep that held. Right, so that's that made. And then I think I'm just going to make the rest out of these two. Oh, but I can't. I ain't got enough now. Or have I got enough? Oh, you kid. I didn't realise that. Okay, but that's fine. At least we've got an arm piece that I can... another arm piece, which I can now use. But I need to level up my core. Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay. We'll get there eventually. Increase. Can I do it again? Yes. I might as well just keep going. There we go. Okay. So, implants. I've got another one, but I haven't got... I've got the regen, but that's all I've got. So these three across the bottom, these are what I need to... The power of my core that I need before I can implant them. Use them, effectively. Implants, that's Mark 1. So I'm assuming that you can get more exo rigs, sorry, because... Now, let's bank the rest of those 72. Cycle injectables. So now I've got the regen, and I've also got, like, the actual... Oh, I need to remember that. Remember that a lot. So what's the oh, okay. I didn't see that before. So the consumption is at the bottom under stability. So that's how much it needs. Cool. Okay, that makes sense now. I'm learning a lot here. So do I try that now? It ups the damage by 10, but like I said, the proficiency is crap. But do I go into that to try and... What proficiency am I on for one-handed? 3, and everything else on 1. Eventually. Am I going to have to come back? Okay, let's stick with this for now.
Come back anytime.
I will. Don't you worry. But yeah, it looks like it not favours, but it encourages, like, again, this is all talking about the proficiency system. It favours and encourages, like, coming back through an area so that you can grind up your proficiency in another weapon type. Unless, as I've stated before, the weapons that you get later on are already more powerful, regardless of your proficiency. I don't know. So we can have a look. I want to try that, but I know it's going to be rock hard. So there's this guy. Whoa. What do I need? I need body, don't I? So head, body. There we go. Oh, I'm in the acid. That's not going to go well. People don't like acid. Whoa, Jesus. Shit. Okay. So that's that. I think that's going to be like one of the hardest things to get used to. Finding. Boom. There we go. Straight in half. Is working out the enemy's tells effectively, so that you can. So that you know where to dodge because of the attack. That's shit. Come on. There we go. Oh no. Get back. Get back. Oh my god. These are proving more difficult than some of the men. Shit. Okay. So I've got no stamina when they do that. Why are you so tough? There we go. No drone should be this hard. Get wrecked. Come on, dodge. There we go. Back up. As long as I'm not hitting that, I'll be fine. Just gotta back off. There we go. Okay. So I don't know what the max proficiency is per weapon either. The highest I've seen someone have. Ooh. Vanadium E-cell. What's that? New implant. What is it? Energy. Increases maximum energy. Oh, wow. Okay. So, when I go back, I'm going to put that on as well. Again, might as well put as many on as I can get. But I need to get used to not having, like, that extended health and extended core energy. Because eventually I'm going to want to take them off. Because we'll have better versions of stuff. Shit. Need to remember the block. I need to remember the block. No, right leg. I shouldn't be fighting on the stairs. Come on. Come on. I think this is going to, like, bug out the finisher animation. Or it might have just bugged him out by the looks of this. There we go. Oh, yeah. As I thought, because they're not used to, I don't think it's meant to be fighting on the stairs like that. Schematic unlocked. So every time you pick up a new piece, you get the schematic so that you can build it. It's really cool. I like that idea. Let's break through here. It says let's break through here. There we go. Where am I? Oh, I'm down here. Cool. Okay. But I think I'm gonna be in the middle of them all once I get here. Can you jump? Well, you can, but I mean, can you jump up here? Or can I jump up there? Oh, I can get back. Yeah. See you later, suckers. And I'll pick this audio logo. Great news. Yeah, well done.
The old one was spitting out worse trash than what you put in.
Ugh.
Now, though, you'll have to manually unlock the schematics on your local accounts, at least until they update the interface. The rest is business as usual.
God.
You know, pick what you need, make sure you got the proper materials, and hit OK.
Whoop. I think there's another one behind. Oh, God, there's one over there. Let's use this regen. Oh, so we got 3 of the regen as well. Oh, nice. Okay. This regen's cool. I like regen. Whoa. Let's stick with the regen for now, and then we can use that instead of our actual heal. Again, I shouldn't be fighting on the stairs, but they forced me. There we go. Sounds like there's another one, though. There is another one. Because I'm looking at this, and it wasn't shooting then. Come on. There we go. I must admit, it takes a while to get used to after you've come out of playing Souls. Like, I'm just playing through Dark Souls 3 on PS4, and it's weird to come from something as slow as that to something like as quick as this, and learning the systems in this. Shit. But it was weird going the other way as well. From Bloodborne to Souls, like, it's just altogether odd. Like, to do that swap, that change, if you like. It's something to get used to, but I mean, once you're used to it, it feels like this. It's going to be like playing one of those games again. Right. So I know that this area here is the boss, or a boss, or a mini boss, or something. I don't know whether it happens this time round, or whether you have to do it, like, go through a different area and come back, and then it's the boss, or whether it's the boss now. But I don't know whether I should face the boss right now, when all I've got is, like, I don't even have a full set of armor. That's not what I'm after. I don't know if you can do... Oh, okay, so you can do, like, charge attacks, which is cool, but they don't do the same sort... Oh, shit! Bloody hell! I was not expecting that other guy to be there. I totally stopped, like, brain, activate, talk. Jesus. Regen. Especially not now that I've... No. Especially not now that I've used so much of my health stuff. Whoa. No. There we go. You come to me. You come to me and you're going to have a bad day. So where was he? Oh, he's there. Apparently he's some boxes. Or he's in the boxes because... He hasn't... Well, I think he's broke the boxes and then... Yeah. He's broke the boxes and then just stood in the debris. Come on. You're just going to let me do this? Because I feel like you shouldn't. I mean... Whoa, there we go. There we go. It's really dark. Like, I've only just noticed for me. I don't know what it's like for you watching. If we need to turn up the brightness a little bit, I will do. Just let me know. Cause, I think when I get like the headlights that are on the gear, it'll be better. But I don't have a bodysuit yet, like the main bit of the body yet. I think once you get that, you get lights, as far as I remember from what I've seen. I could be wrong. I don't know. Like, I want to go up there. Oh, no, I came from there. And this is there. I think it's unwise to go fight a thing when I'm so, like, undergeared. 21 implants. Can I... no. Oh, so they're there. Okay, so they're there. coal. Hmm. I mean, I've got 1,000 scrap. I've got things. I could be wrong. Like, it might not appear. Let's go in. Oh, okay, so it turns up in a bit. Fine. So all that worrying was literally for nothing. Yeah. Spoilers. Sorry. It turns up. And it turns up like here. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi. Lift a door. Lift a door. Block A. Oh, the auxiliary power is going to turn stuff on. So yeah, let's do that. Means that there might be some light in some places. Whoa. Shit. Wasn't expecting that. I should have been, but you know. Whoop. Let's use the regen now. Because I'll go back in a bit to get more health and stuff. I just don't want to, like... Shit. I want to get a body part. I want to get at least one, like, one piece per... At least one piece for each of my body, to be fair. Because at the minute I feel like that's not helping with how much damage I'm taking. It won't help massively anyway, but at least it will make me feel better. Hi. Left leg. I've got legs. I've got arms. Well, I've got a arm. An arm. Sorry, a arm. Whoop. God, no. Where? I've targeted you. There we go. I was going to say, I've targeted your body once. I know it's there. Oh, shit. That was close. Okay. Oh, no. Oh. God damn it. Second death. Oops. Oopsie. Where's my mouse? What? Sorry, you're now seeing like the back end of this. Where's... There it is. Come on. There we go. Jesus. What is this saying? I apologize. I'm just looking at like the dashboard on the other screen, and it's saying that I'm invisible for some reason on Twitch. I don't know why, but you're here. I can see some of you at least, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's do this. Let's dismantle some more things, and then maybe. Can I? I can make a body part. Yes. Can't make a head yet, but I can make a body part, which is the best part. No, I can't make a body part. I've lost all my... Christ. Out we go again. Can't even make that. Okay, so basically, yeah, okay. Fine, let's go. So, now, do I want to try and get... I mean, I do. As you know, what sort of person would I be if I just left the currency back there? And I could feel people get really angry. Whoop. There we go. I'd like to be able to get something that increases my stamina. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Fine. There, whatever. I'll do it when I go back next time. Yeah. I'd like something that increases my stamina. That'd be nice. Because I feel like... I know I probably shouldn't, but I feel like I use a lot more than I should. I feel like I'm always running out, but that's just like... Oh, shit. Poison again. The natural way of things on these types of games, I think. It's only until I get loads of stamina that I'm really happy. Oh, that was cool. I'm not quite sure what I did, but that was really cool. I'm going to just get behind him and, like, kick him. Hit the regen. Yeah. Thank God for being able to hear around me with these headphones. Ow. Ow. That one didn't work. I was listening to this one in front. Whoop, God. Whoop, whoop. That's what I was waiting for. Right. Back up, back up. There we go. Oh, God, back up again. One more. There we go. So we're going to go up here. We're going to kill this guy at the top of the stairs again. Whoop. Or I might just leave him down there. Cool. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. That way? No, it's not. I love the aesthetic of all this. Like, the big, chunky... Like, I'm in a mech. Effectively a mech, but I'm massive. Like, the armor's big and stuff. I really like that. Oh, shit. And there goes all my energy. There we go. Whoop. And there we go. Cool. Efficiency level 5. Let's hit that region again. Let's get that going. So where do we go from here? We went up there and we killed those two guys. It was in here. Because it was all the complaining that I did about maybe fighting a boss, which turned out not to be true. I only feel slightly stupid about that. There we go. It was in here. I think it's there. Like, it's there next to that guy. So I need to kill him. Pick it up. There we go. There we go. Piece of piss. Yeah. Can't keep me from my scrap. And now that I've got more health, you're gonna die. There we go. Boom. Take it off, son. Reacquired tech scrap. Nice. Nice. I think it's just these two guys in here. There's now this guy. I think it's this guy that killed me, actually, now that I think about it. I can't get through there. I think that's down to that dark zone that I didn't want to do earlier. Because it was dark. Not because I don't like the dark, because I couldn't see before anybody says anything. Or says anything, should I say, not says. Oh, God. Come on. Come on, you are so much tougher than that other guy. And it shows, like, when a part's armoured and when it isn't. Like, it's so different. I didn't think it'd make this much difference, but it really does. Like, that's just his body. There we go, okay. There we go. It's nice that you can do it so you're not, like, in their face and you have to press the finisher button. I like that. It makes it a little less risky, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. Which is cool. So I think this leads down to this dark bit. Okay, so I can't see anything there until I get like a body piece. So let's go up here and have a gander. Do that. Hi. Anybody up here? But no, but there is messages.
After the recent events
Oh.
and the continuing threat to Creo security,
Can't get in there.
we're asking all employees to remain vigilant. Please.
You can't
if
get there.
see or hear anything suspicious, report it
Can I get around
immediately to your
this?
supervisor. Protect yourself, your job, your family.
Oh, I know where I am.
Terrorism is everyone's problem.
Yeah, remember that. Terrorism is everyone's problem. Oh, didn't mean to jump. Okay, so. No. I need that. I need that. I still need that. There we go. So, it looks like my next course of action is to go back, get the bodysuit, or the body piece, not the bodysuit, and get the lights so that I can go downstairs, down into the tunnels. And then that's the next piece, I think. The next part. Oh, you're back. Hi. Did you like your trip down the stairs? Come on. There we go. Boom, boom, bah. Oh no. Oh, yeah. There we go. Regen again. It doesn't really matter at this point because I'm going back, so it'll refill anyway. Unless I don't use... I didn't think about that. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll rest anyway. So the thought just popped into my head to keep you in the loop that if I don't rest, then stuff shouldn't respawn. Just going back to the ops room shouldn't respawn things. It's only if you use the med bay. I think. I would assume it does.
Welcome, Warren.
I would assume that's the case. Hi. Right. So, body acquired. Can I still make the arm? I can make the arm. So now, can I make the headpiece? No. Where do I get those cortical processors from? I've got 9 of them. Okay. I can't do that anyway. I need more. 4. Wicked. Okay. So we're going to go into here. We're going to go into body. What? What now? What's it need? 3. Oh, I need leg. I don't need arm. Bugger. Oh, here's me being clever, thinking, oh, we can do that. How do I... Oh, I don't need another arm. Destroy. Does it give me back? Yes, it does. Okay, that's fine. Idiot. Can I make that leg? No. Needs like 1 less of them, so I might as well just go for that right now. I could do that now. But... Okay, it sort of played my hand for me. Oh my god, I don't have enough text wrap for anything. I need 908, I need friggin' 2 more. Scrap. Oh my god.
Have a nice day,
Oh.
Warren.
What am I doing? Sorry, this is awful play. Inventory, consumables. There we go. So now we're going to use some of these. 200, 600, 400. I like that it tells you... Oh, wow. 900. Nice. I like that it tells you how many it's going to give you. Like, that was one of my things in Dark Souls. Like, they're like, oh, you can use this... And Bloodborne. You can use this, but we're not going to tell you how many it uses, how much it gives you. It's like, that's fine, but I really need to know. Let's go again. And again. Let's get to at least 20, because now I can... What have I got? So the ones with the squares are what I've got. They're the same. Vital boost. Plus 15. Plus 15, which is one of them. So I could have one of them. I could have 2 of them. So does that mean that that give me... Oh, that's interesting as well. But if I take this off... Ah, okay. So a concept has just come to mind. Should really start telling people what I'm thinking. So a concept has just come to mind. If I unequip... do I need to know enemy's health? Yes, I would like to know. The vital injection, the vital boost. Let us take that off. And then let's equip that instead. Because I've got an idea that maybe that now gives us 6 boosts. And then with the regen, it gives us 9 potential things to heal with. That uses 0, so of course I'm going to add that. Am I right in thinking that? No. Okay. That hasn't worked how I thought it was, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Just an interesting concept. Okay, fine. I don't know why I keep sitting in that. So, I need a leg. That is what I need. Not another arm. If I make another arm, I'm going to scream. Let's bank this. So again, for anybody that's, that doesn't know, the banking, it sort of saves it for you. So that when you die, you don't lose it all. It's still in the bank. But you can use it. You can use that from the other places. So it works as like a shared bank slot effectively between the two. It's not like you have to go get it out and then use it on the next one. Which is cool. I like the idea of being able to bank your stuff. So it's less of a... Oh, God. I forgot the buttons on. So you don't have to keep it on you all the time. Some people might say that's a bit like, oh, what's... And it takes away the risk of having loads. But, like, I like that idea more because there's only, like, one... Like I was saying earlier, there's only a few of those ops buildings. There aren't loads of them like there are in Souls. Okay, so now we've got the back piece. We are gonna... Sorry, my phone went off next to me. Now we have this, it means that I can go underground, which means I can do the next part. Into the tunnels. Into the depths. Oh, that fucking acid. That acid gets me every time. And I've still not learned. Like, you'd have thought that I would by now. But, now he's in the acid. Oh. that was interesting. Wicked. Come on, I need you here. There we go. At least I can separate them that way. For a little bit. Until this one on the left decides to turn up. Which is fine. Nearly. So I haven't looked at upgrading a weapon yet. I'm not like... I don't want to stick with this thing, but I feel like I probably should upgrade it at some point. Like... Nearly. Or I should upgrade something at some point. Just to help. Like, it only does 21 damage. It's working, but, maybe having more damage would help even more. And by maybe, I mean it will. Can I take your leg? I need legs. Give me your leg. I still really like that spin. I think it's that spin that's going to keep me on single handed weapons. I was going to call them single. Oh, that was cool. That was very cool. Butcher's Bill. I'm assuming it's taking each body part. Don't know. I'm not going to look at what the achievements are now. I'm just going to keep going. So down here there's these drones. Oh, there we go. Oh, God, there's 3 of them. I forgot about the 3rd. Shit. X isn't to attack, Josh. How many times? I couldn't even tell you what I've been playing to think that X is attack. Like X has never been attack in these sorts of games. Whoop, there we go. That gonna... Yeah, it is. Cool. Gonna shoot again. Boom! There's nothing quite so satisfying as that. Oh, God. Other than maybe that. Again, that would have been cooler if I'd have not There we go. Uses loads of stamina, but it's really cool. I don't know its effectiveness against other things, other than like the drones, because everything else moves a bit quicker than the drones. It'd be interesting to see. I'll probably give it a try in a bit, because we're coming up against some more people. Just see what it does. Rocket assembly station. So we're going to fight these two. Hi. Need your leg again. I really don't think it matters. Oh, there we go. It's really cool. Like, I really like the increased mobility. Oh, I did it again. So that must be like the... Jesus Christ, I just wrecked him. That's got to be like the counter hits almost in Souls. It's got all the parries, should I say, not the counter hits. Arm, body. Right. One of you... There we are. I was going to say, one of your things was weak. And that's where I'm going for. Oh, no. This is... There we are. While he's down. Oh, I don't think I'm getting what I need, but I mean, the more I take off, the more it's going to... No. There we go. So there's the lights. Yeah. Cool. So now we can come down here. And actually see what we're doing. This is why I didn't come down here. Because without... Nope. There we go. That's the light shut off. I mean... What was that? Don't know. Don't know. I mean, it didn't sound good, whatever it was. Come on, let me through. Yeah, I've done that. Oh yeah, so that was me. Near water. Now, I know that electrics and water don't mix very well. Because I'm smart like that. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought he'd hit me then. We're going to go back here. Hit the regen. That I'd appreciate if it went a bit quicker than that, but I understand why it doesn't. God damn it. There we go. Boom. Take that leg gear, yo. The lights really don't provide as much light as I thought they would, or hoping they would. Guy down there. There's a guy there. This the water that I was hearing? Yes, it is. Whoa, God! Damn it!
We've had multiple accidents in this sector. We have to shut it down and take it to pieces bit by bit. Now, I know what you're gonna say, but we've been lucky.
There we go.
To sweep the previous incidents under the rug.
Previous incidents?
I know nobody cares about the
Oh, God, there we go. Okay. Take it.
they will care if the media gets
Yeah.
worse. The oversight committee.
Oh. Okay, so not everything has been as pleasant as they've made out in those videos. Where was I going? I came down here to get this, and then is there another way? No. But there was the way that he came from, but there's a door that I can't open, so maybe I can open it from the other side. Or I can overcharge it from somewhere. If I have enough charge in my suit, in my rig. Oh, another way down. Hi. So that goes further down. So let's go and have a look in the original way I was going. Oh. Which was over here, I do believe. I think this is the power. I don't know whether it makes it any lighter, but at least I think it powers stuff up. And if I remember from the video I saw, this is a guy who has double rigged things, which is cool. Like, I might actually start going into double rigged. There we go. I actually need to get in there rather than just dodge. Whoa, God damn it. Come on, get in. There we go. Oh, boom. Implant acquired. Uses. Oh wow. Oh, I just realised. Oh, if I needed that, I should have taken. Shit. So yeah, I should, instead of going for his legs, I should have gone for his arms, because then I would have got the weapon. Yep. Oh well. He'll respawn anyway, so if I want him, I can come back. Sector online. Thank you. Cool. Oh yeah, so it has added. It has put the lights on. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay. Okay. I see. So that might have spawned the boss that I was talking about. I was only like partly watching this guy play it, and one time the boss wasn't there, and another he went it was. So this is probably what like spawns it or triggers it. Should I say? Hi. Hi guys. Hi. What do I want to kill first? You. Whoa! Shit! God damn it! Whoa. Yeah. So you've got like. You can attack more than one thing at once if you need to, like, which is also really cool. Whoa. Let's go back to this leg taking. There we go. And like I said earlier, you can build up like your energy on another enemy, which is really cool. Like I built the energy up on the drone and then used the finisher on the guy. Which I really like the idea that you're not locked onto onto one person. Ed Nakana. I thought Edna was one word then. The Liberator.
He has deliberately tampered with his neural implant, including disabling its GPS function. Therefore, CreoNet cannot ascertain his whereabouts. While he's at large, he is a serious threat to staff and Creo's image. If this were to get out, we need to take care of this quickly and quietly.
I might be able to do the quickly bit. Can't guarantee the quiet.
Clearance could not be.
Okay. So I'm assuming I've got to find someone that can authorize that clearance. Guy here. I really like the lighting effects. It's really cool. Like, he's got one of these glowing weapons, and because it glows, it lights up around him. That is so cool. Like, I really like that aspect that the glow isn't just because his weapon's got like an effect, if you like. I really like that. So far, I am massively impressed with this game. I've been hyped for it for quite a while, from like when I heard it was announced. And I saw like the first, like, oh god, hi. The first, what am I trying to say here? I just remembered I need heads as well. The first like trailer they showed of it, and so far it's living to that hype for me. It's, oh god, there's a few jank bits like that, but I mean, you know, this probably shouldn't be one of those, oh, give them time, but I mean, like, it is day one. They'll probably fix it. They seem like the sort that have been working on it a lot, so I'm just going to stay here. Now, I know that somewhere around here, that's going to take on my energy. I know that somewhere around here there's a guy with a hammer. I think he might be in the next section, like the next cross section there. So while I've got time before he turns up, I'm gonna have a look around. And by look, right? Okay. That's not, oh, okay. So I've got to let him out, which is fine. Yeah, I'll let you out in a bit. Hold on. I've got to kill this drone first. And then that guy that's just stood up. I know, dude. Chill out. I've got more things to kill before I then kill you. Ow. So that thing, does that affect them? That would be interesting to find out. Like, where are you going? Oh, God. Okay, run. Run back. Run back. See, interestingly, it looked like that drone was purposefully, like, leading me to that guy. I don't know if it was. It might just have been that it was trying to get away. And that was the way it went. But that would be another really cool thing. Like, if it did that, if the AI of the game did that intentionally. Like, that'd be so cool. Like, that it's gone for backup. Oh, man. Come on. But they've done a really good job of making these feel like almost. Oh shit! Almost like you're safe, but then the speed at which they attack is surprising. Like, oh, good. I really like that idea. Like that, not that idea. The way they've done that. That you think you're good, and then like you're not. There he is. Holy crap. Vaguely unfair. Right, so. What legs has he got on? I might just be able to steal his leg. Or, okay, so the question comes. Do I want his hammer first or his body? Is it your hammer or your body? Oh, God. Oh, shit. Nope, he's killed me. Spent too much time farting around and he killed me. Cool. That hammer does so much damage. Wow. That's so far back. Right. Let's... While I'm here, I think it's paused. I think I can make the head now. Can make the head. And because I banked that many... Yes! All coming up me. Let's make the leg. And then let's also make the head. Yeah. And let's... Alright, okay, yeah, let's upgrade this so that it goes to 33. So at least it's not totally crap then. Cool, okay. And like I said, that scrap that's in there is still in the bank. Which is like really cool. Needs 3. So if I... Here's the question. If I rest here... If I lose them, I lose them. Okay, I haven't. So that's interesting. Cool. So you can still... Like... Go into the med bay. And it won't get rid of things. What implant did I get? What's that? Energy consumption 20. Injectable that uses energy to restore health. That's cool. Very cool. So because I've got double of them, all it's doing is giving me more health. It's only giving me 15 health, which I feel I can take this off. No. That one. Oh no, okay, I thought they were the same thing. Idiot, man. Intake 2. I need that. That's 0. That's 0. I need 3. Not bothered about the vital boost. Is there anything cheaper than that? No, everything is 2. Okay. I've just gotta like either go get those souls back. That scrap back, or just grind out some more. Which is fine. Cool. But at least now I've got this cool headgear thing on. Whoops. There we go. Okay, that feels better. That feels a lot better. All I've done is upgraded it once and it feels better already, which is nice. At least it lets me feel that what I've done is worth it. Can I... Was there a way down there? I think there was. If I remember correctly. And now I'm trying to rate my brain to see if I'm right. I think I was. Okay, yeah, this feels so much... feels so much better. And all I've done is upgraded it once. Okay, I can see, yeah, I can see the importance of upgrading now. I was a bit skeptical earlier, but even if I'm changing weapon in a bit, yeah, this is... okay. That wasn't the way now. I'm gonna go this way again. I think if I kill the dudes and leave the drones, this will be quicker than trying to kill the drones every time. Because the drones don't even give me much scrap, really. To warrant. Come on. Ow. So yeah, if I die here, I'll lose all the scrap. So we don't want to... oh god. That says we don't want to do that. Oh, but now I've got a feeling that the... I think I'm going to lose that scrap. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. No, there's another way. There's another way into the tunnels because I found it and went, yeah, I'm not going that way because it's too dark and I can't see what I'm doing. So I just thought if I go back there, that boss has spawned. Basically, trying to get around not fighting that boss yet. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to... whoa, shit. Trying to get around not fighting the boss yet. Until... why are you so armoured? Would get... and dead. There we go. Pick up. This will also give me that chance to pick up that guy's... the twin rigged stuff that I wanted. That I messed up before by just killing him in the leg. Because I got too focused on getting leg parts. Which I now can't even equip anyway because I haven't got enough power. It. Here. There we go. Knew there was a way down. I am the clever. Two guys here. Was not expecting these two guys. I'm assuming if I pull... can I face pull one and not the other? Come on. No, come. Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, I can. Cool. I thought I'd not done it then. There we go. Till I get my part back, I'm probably just going to go for the weakest part instead of concentrating on, like, actual armor parts. Where have I come in? Here. I haven't been here before, but where? Is this the other side? Oh! I know where I am. This is the other side. Cool. So my scrap is that side. I need you to come over here, drone. That would be nice. So, oh, fuck. God damn it. I need... no. Running out of time. Am I either going to have to dash and pick it and then worry about what's going to happen after, or like trying to get this done? I think it's going to be trying to get this done. Luckily, killing the things increases the time. Otherwise, I'd be totally screwed. There we go. You have seen the error of your ways. You are dead. Oh, hi. Oh god, that's the hammer guy. His arm's weak though, which is good. Which is good. Boom! Take it! Take it! Yes! There we go. I'm the king! Oh, yeah, there we go. That was good. Collect this while we're here, and then we dodge. There we go. Then we heal. Yes. Yeah, boy. He's done it. He's done it. He has seen the code. Oh. Oh, God, no. He had done it, and now he's messing it up. Ow. Bitch. Oh, he's dead as well. Cool. Oh, my one hand's up to level 7. Nice. So this way back is the way for the double-handed. This way I didn't check because I got killed. So I suppose we go and check here. There we go. Cool. So. Nope, can't go that way. We're not going that way. Okay. So basically, everywhere's sort of cleared out here. Which is cool. I might just have to sprint through that. That might just be a point where you've got to go for it. There we go. Maybe. But I'm going to go check this guy first. The twin rigged dude. There we go. Yeah, I know I can't get in there. I'm glad the fires don't hurt. That's that's nice. Nice of them to think about it. Then we're gonna go back up here. We're gonna go back up these stairs. So there's a guy around here. There he is. Him dashing off there to get me earlier. And down in that other gap, there's the guy with the twin rig stuff that I want. I still can't open that door. I thought maybe that door would have been. There we go. So if you manage to get them in the stun, it's really like that. I think that's the way forward. Like you aim where you want, and then you stun them, and then you can do it. So I need. There we go. So I need to make sure that my energy. Oh shit! Jesus Christ, he hits hard. So I need to make sure that my energy is. Whoa, bloody hell! Yep, he hits very hard. So before I do the boss, I'm definitely going to be... Oh, there we go. There we go. 2 of the weapons I want in one go. In one run through. Let's go. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm definitely going to go back, restore all of my like healing items. Because it's just good etiquette to do that in these sort of games. Close. Where am I? There we go. Yeah, so the camera can be a bit, like, odd at times. As you've just seen with how close it gets. But so far, other than that, the camera every so often, and that one guy that we killed, that we did a finisher on and he just stood there, everything else has been fine. Like, I haven't had any performance issues. It's not crashed, which is always a benefit. Like, before, the build that people were getting beforehand, I don't think I can get through here at all. Yeah, this is dead long. I'm taking loads of damage. Like, a lot more than I was expected to take there. Yeah, like, people were saying that on launch, like, not on launch, pre-launch, when they were getting the, like, press build, effectively, that there was, I know that they're a bit different, but they were, like, they were struggling getting the sound on and stuff like that. Like, it just didn't, it didn't like being alt-tabbed and stuff like that, which, you know, being a press build, I know that it's not going to be as, like, as polished as the final build, if you like, but there's not been anything like that for me, which is really good. Like, Really good.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
Yes. Why did I come back? I know why I came back. Idiot. So what did I just get? Vital boost, which is the same thing. And energy consumption minus 10. Oh, okay, that'd be cool. I mean, oh shit, no, didn't mean to do that. Get back in the med bay. And then I need 3. I need at least 3 for this leg. So I think that's the payoff with the heavier stuff by the looks of it. So I'm assuming that the Rhino one needs I'm gonna guess it 5 or something, which is mad. What are the stability? And then this high attack, low impact, very low proficiency scaling because I've just not done anything with it. So that's. I mean, there it is. Look at that. So cool. I mean, I'm probably not going to use it because I think it's too slow, but that is incredible. There's the weapon that we got right at the start. I've not actually looked through these weapons. So there's the one we got at the start. So that's a single rig. That's the one-handed. That's the heavy duty. And then this is the twin rigged. Which is cool. Let me see if I can upgrade it. I know it only does 13 damage, but I think... There we go. I think upgrading it might help. Can I upgrade it? Yes, I can. So that'll take it to 20. And then I need Mark II tungsten. But the attack speed should be... Yeah, I think it's... Jesus Christ. I just kept going. Now, I don't know where it is, but somewhere in this vicinity there is a come on, brain. A staff. A hidden staff, which is the other... I can't do that, so I'm going to bank them. Yeah, there's a hidden staff, which is the last, weapon type. As you can see, I've got one of each of the rest, so... right, so now I'm probably going to go get some more proficiency on this. Or I might do the boss. I don't know. Let's try this on this guy. Jesus. This just decimates guys. This is really cool. It's really cool. Oh, you see, and this again, this now is where the proficiency thing comes in. Before this, I'd not tried another weapon, whereas now that I've got this one that I sort of want, it's putting me off because... Oh, that was cool though. Because, oh shit. It's just not doing as much damage. Partly because it doesn't, and then because the proficiency's low on it. I don't know. That was very cool though. I like that there's different finishers for each sort of weapon. Floating thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I look badass doing this.
Good to see you.
Right, let's go in here. I'm going to thingy everything. I'm going to put this back on for now. And then I'm probably going to do the boss. Just give me 1 minute. Just going to check something. While I'm here. Where are you? What is it I'm looking for? Alright, I've just been hearing some messages. I apologise. I will be back now. There we go. So yeah, I'm probably... There we go. I'm probably going to skip these. And try the boss, I suppose. Maybe? Yeah? Or do I try that thing? I think that thing's going to be hard, though. I mean, I've got no... Look, guys. Guys. If I didn't come and have at least come and... Oh, shit. Wasn't expecting you here. If if I don't have a look, I can't. Like, I've got no scrap. So if I die, I die. You're dead. So, where do I attack you to make... Jesus Christ! Holy... Yep. Well, there you go. That happened a lot quicker than I was expecting it to. Wow. Bloody hell. Oh, sorry, I had 300 scrap. Ooh, big deal. Christ. Okay. Bloody hell. I was not expecting that. Well, I was, but not that quickly. Are they gonna... There we go. Jesus. Come on. Come on, there we go. Into the poison with you. Jesus, that poison's effective. I don't know why they fly forward, but it's effective. It's really bloody effective. Right, let's go. Let's go this way. I don't know if the trains can follow you up the stairs. Probably, I mean... They can fly. From, like, a gameplay point of view. Or a physical... Their physical ability should let them be able to follow me because they can fly. But, I mean, they probably won't. Right. Here we go. There we go. So they're like the fog gates, the orange things. And here it is. A PAX. Hi. There we go. Oh. So. Hi. Bloody Nora. Nope, nope, nope. No. Why did you not change? Oh, did I take off the vital, the injection thing? He said I didn't. Oh no, I didn't. It just didn't change for some reason. Well, there was the boss. I mean... Okay, let's give it another go.
Have a nice day, Warren.
I don't know why that didn't change for some reason. That actually confused me quite a bit. So don't get caught out by like its jump attacks and stuff. The first bit of this is going to be like learning what it does and stuff. As is like every game like this. The first bit is always learning. First time you face a boss, it's always learning like what the boss does. With how hard these hit, it seems like it's going to be quite a long process to learn these. In all honesty. It might not. I'm like... Can I knock you off? No, but I can get hit apparently, which is annoying. I can get hit again apparently. Where's... Piss off. There we go. Right. I think the regen ticks up for as long as the takes the grave. Oh no, it's here, down in the bottom left. That's how long the regen lasts. Okay. Helpful to know. Helpful to know indeed. Whoa. Enter. There we go. Where are you? You there? Ow, it just kicked me. What does that mean? So, okay, so I'm not doing any damage at the minute. But I think it uses a system where you've got to, like, build up so much of a bar, the orange bar, I think. I could be wrong, but that's... Oh, okay, so that's the scrap. So I want to be like under it like this. Don't use too much stam. Right, I'm going to stay under it because it fires. There we go. So, and then you knock hell out of it like that. Right, cool. Okay. I'm not saying I've learnt it, but I think I've got the gist of it. So you've got to build the bar up, which is really interesting. You build the bar up, it goes into like its next stage. You then run under it when it shoots the missiles, and it shoots itself, which then knocks it down, which means that you can then get the thing on it, if that makes sense. I've not explained that very well at all, but like the bit that opened up at the bottom, which looks like it's like central core, effectively, or part of its core. I like how like the effects stay on the ground. That's really cool. Dodge, attack, attack. It's going to go into these. I'm now going to run to it, to here. It's going to hit itself. It's going to hit me in the process, but that's fine. And now I'm going to swing. And it looks like whilever it is in the orange bar, it won't. That's how long I've got to attack, basically. Cool. This is really cool. Like, I like this idea of getting it into its getting it into its phasers. That's really quite cool. I'm a fan of that. Just gotta stay in such a way that he doesn't hit you with the blades. Oh, Jesus, what have I done now? There we go. So then it's attacking this. Okay, so now I don't know what's happening. Whoa, shit. Bloody hell. Okay, so it's sped up a bit. I think it's got a bit quicker anyway. It feels like it's got quicker. Whoa. Come on, Stam. Come on, Stam. There we go. This is really cool. I like this. I like this a lot. It's not just... Oh, Jesus Christ, I ended up on his legs. I like that it's not just, like, attack all the time. It's about shit. There we go. Whoa, that was close. What? Where do I have to go now? Because that was... Okay, so I can't attack the back. But do I still attack the same thing but from the front? But yeah, like I was saying before I got distracted by what I was doing. I like the fact that it's like... I ended up on it again. That's a weird... That's a weird... Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, okay, so you just attack the front. There we go. Oh, nice, we did it. Yeah! Wicked. Cool. PAX offline. That's like a new convention. Yeah, we're just going to PAX. You know, PAX offline. Okay, that was cool. I like that. I liked that a lot. Jesus. So now where do we go? I'm vaguely stunned that I managed to do that on my second go. I'm gonna go back to the ops room. See if anything pops up there, because there's that radio thing. She might talk to me and tell me what I need to do next, which would be cool. I've also got a new weapon, which is the boss's like swords. But I think I only got one, which is fine. I won't be able to wield them, double them anyway. They're massive. You can.
After the area is secure.
Okay. I like that as well, that you can't just wander in and get away from things.
Good to see you.
Right, so what happens if I talk to her now?
You're still here. I can't do any more for you right now. You need to get back
Okay.
to the factory.
Fine.
Can you hear me?
Oh. Hang on. Might be, like, that's a bit different.
You're still here. I can't.
Can't do anymore, you need to... Just done it.
On my way.
Try
Here
to
at the
find
bar.
the maglev station. And be careful.
Oh, I know where I'm going. Right. Or I think I know where I'm going. Let me see if I'm right.
Look out for
Uh,
your fellow workers.
Yeah, alright.
Look out for you.
No, they don't. Don't lie. Let me go see if I'm correct in my assumption here. Think I am. Did I not aggro that then? Odd. What? Things aren't respawning. Oh, duh. Ugh, idiot. It's that thing that I said. It's because I've not stopped at the med bay. Idiot. Right, let me go. Oh, no. Dodge. By dodge, I mean just run. Up here. Yep. Cool. Wicked. Enter the train.
Next stop, Central Production B. Personnel arrival.
Nice. So that's the first. Oh, I missed that bit of the part. It was like a hint or something. Cool. Right. Let's get to the first and I get to the first pod ops area. Ops. Oh, drone registration. Cool. Is this where I get a drone? Oh, nice. So I've got my own drone now.
Connection failure. Rerouting. Manual link established. Welcome
Good.
to main production. Worker number. Database error. Let me
Excellent.
show you around.
Jesus Christ.
Now, how may I help you?
Scrap. Interact.
Show you around.
You got a screw loose. Oops.
Seems you've got a screw loose somewhere.
Thanks for your concern.
Ah.
No loose screws found.
This is gonna be. Where is everybody?
Right. So, where is everybody?
Unable to initiate link to CreoNet. No
Hmm.
data available.
Okay. Where's operations?
Then where's operations?
Information unavailable.
Thanks. Thanks, drone. You're gonna be helpful.
To get to work, let me show you the way. Terms of use and license agreement. How may I be of service? Provided
God.
by Creo. I'd like to help. I'd like
Oh my God. Oh Jesus.
I'd like to. Please hold the line.
Okay. Companion drone. You can use a companion drone to perform unique drone actions. Ah. Cool. Okay. Focused info blaster. Fires an energized projectile at the enemy, dealing light damage. Can still be used without energy, but deals very little damage. Okay. Feel like I should have looked around. Definitely feel like I should have looked around. But ops, right. Ops. Press Y while facing an enemy to attack it with your drone. Oh, there we go. Sweet. So that's like your okay. So that is like your ranged attack, which is going to help in like pulling There we go. We're at the pod. So that's going to help in like pulling stuff.
Running on emergency power. Services are limited at the moment. We apologize for any inconvenience.
No, that's fine. There's a lot of stuff happening. Let's heal here. Let's. What implants have I got now? What's that? Bulbish 3. Oh, that scales my core power. That's cool. But it takes 4. Take that off. That's cool. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I need to get used to not doing that. So, that needs to be at least 25. I can't do it, so 24. Bank them for now. Cool. Wicked. Make sure I'm saved there. So, right, I think that's going to do it for today. Yeah, it's definitely going to do it for today because I need to actually go and do some other things. I just wanted to start this now. I was too hyped to not, basically, to tell the truth. So, yeah, I'm gonna be doing more of the Surge. It's hooked me, to be fair. And if you want to follow along the journey, you're more than welcome. If anybody misses this, it's going to be on YouTube, stuff like that. Thanks for everybody that watched. It's greatly appreciated. And yeah, I will end with some music. And until next time, I will see you around. Goodbye.
Shut up and sit down.